I can take either the highest ranking as 1 or the lowest ranking as 1. So depending on your convenience, you can assume it. We can see the first score itself has been repeated. So the highest score is 54. So first and second ranks are repeated. So I take it as 1 plus 2 divided by 2. So 3 divided by 2, that will be equal to 1.5. Hello everyone, I am Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I welcome you all to this session. In this session 5 of Unit 3, we will be working some problems on tied ranks, that is, treatment of tied or equal ranks. Now, in the previous session, I had discussed about how we can calculate the correlation when there are no tied ranks, that is when there are no repeated ranks. But in this session, we'll be working out problems on where there are tied ranks, that is equal rankings are given. So let us see what this session holds for us. So the find rank correlation coefficient for the following data. Now they have given the marks of students in two subjects, that is accountancy and statistics. So I have considered the accountancy marks as X and statistics marks as Y. So in this table, I have just prepared the ranking for each of the marks here. Now for the marks in accountancy, I have taken it as X. Now I have written down all the marks, that is 30, 48, 54, 62, 48, 60, 50 and 55. Then I have the marks in statistics here 40, 35, 48, 54, 36, 50, 30 and 54. Now, they have given us the marks of two subjects here. Now, what do I do is, so I can take either the highest ranking as 1 or the lowest ranking as 1. So, depending on your convenience, you can assume it. But for the purpose, for my calculation, I have assumed the highest score as 1. So, the 62 is the highest score. So, I have marked 1 for 64. Then 60. The next highest is 60. So, it is 2. Then next highest is 55. So, it becomes 3. Next one is 54. So, it becomes 4. The next one is 50. So, here you can see here 48 and 48 are repeated here. So, up to 4 ranks there are no problem. So, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, that is over. Then next one will be 50. So, that is 5th rank 50, that is also clear. Now, in this now the 6th and the 7th rank, that is 48 and 48 I am getting twice. So, that they should come up as the 6th and the 7th rank. So, what I do is 6 plus 7 divided by 2. So, 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. So, for these two tied ranks, I use this 6.5. So, this is the 6th rank and the 7th rank. So, since they are equal, I have to take the ranking as 6.5 and 6.5. Now, since the 6th and 7th rank are already over, so the next smallest number will be marked as the 8th rank. So, after 48, we have the 8th rank. Then, so we have the rankings of all the scores here. Now, in the same way here, we can see the first score itself has been repeated. So, the highest score is 54. So, first and second ranks are repeated. So, I take it as 1 plus 2 divided by 2. So, 3 divided by 2, that will be equal to 1.5. So, it will be written as 1.5 and 1.5. So, there will be only 1 and 2 rank. Then the third rank is 50, fourth rank is 48, fifth rank is 40, sixth rank is 36, seventh rank is 35, eighth rank is 30. So in this way we have to do all the rankings. Now here this one we call it as R1, that is the ranks 1, and this is the R2. Now for the next column we have the D, that is the difference between R1 minus R2. So 8 minus 5 is plus 3, 6.5 minus 7 is minus 0.5, 4 minus 4 0, 1 minus 1.5 minus 0.5, 6.5 minus 6 0.05, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 5 minus 8 minus 3, 3 minus 1.5 1.5. So I got the difference between the rankings. Now in the last column I have to square the ranks. So whatever the ranks, the deviation R1 minus R2, the D column, I have to square the D column. So 3 3s are 9, 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25, 0 into 0 is 0, 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25, 0.25, 1, 3 3s are 9, 1.5 into 1.5 is 2.25. So the sigma D square, when I add all the values, I am getting it as 22. So in this way we have to just have the table with us. Now with the help of the table we will be able to solve the problem. Now first thing is we have to write the formula for the problem. So in this problem we have seen that there are two numbers which are repeating here. So if you can see this slide, in this slide we can see that 48 is repeated and here the 54 is repeated. So 48 is repeated twice and 54 is also repeated twice. Now we have the formula here. The rank correlation formula will be P, that is Spearman's rank correlation, equals 1 minus 6 into sigma D square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus n plus 1 by 12 into n cube minus n whole over n cube minus n. Now n represents the total pairs of values given. So m represents the number of times each of the value is repeated. So the Spearman's rank correlation will be 1 minus, now we need the value of sigma D square. Sigma D square is 22. So I write it here, 22 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2 whole over n cube. So n cube will be 8 cube minus n. 8 cube minus 8. So this will be equal to 1 minus 6 into 22 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 2 is 6 plus 1 by 12 into 6 whole over 8 8s are 64. 64 into 8 is 512 minus 8. So this will be equal to 1 minus 6 into 22 plus 6 by 12 plus 6 by 12 whole over 512 minus 8 will be 504. So this PK will be equal to 1 minus 6 into 22 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 divided by 504. In this rank correlation, I am getting 1 minus 6 into 23 by 504. So 1 minus 138 by 504. So when I simplify this 138 divided by 504, I get 0.2738. So 1 minus 0.2738 will be 0.7262 or 0.73 is the answer. So this is the answer we are searching for. Now the next problem. So again we have the problem 2 here. The marks awarded by 2 evaluators to 10 speakers in a debating competition are given below. So now there are 10 speakers here. So the evaluator 1 and evaluator 2, they have given the marks for the 10 speakers here. So we'll just work out the problem. So whatever the details are given in the problem, I have just made a note in this slide here. So in the first column, it represents the speakers from A to J. In the second column, this is the marks given by the evaluator 1. So the evaluator has given 39 marks for A, 33 for B, 40 for C, 14, 16, 16, 17, 24, 16 and 58. Now the evaluator 2, he has given his own ranking for the various speakers here. So 28, 28, 39, 21, 30, 10, 60, 14, 21 and 35. Now first thing is we have to do the ranking for the speakers here. So the R1. So R1, so what is the highest rank for R1? 70. So this 70 I am writing the rank as 1. So the next highest after 70 is 58. So the ranking is 2. The next highest is 40. So the ranking is 3. The next one is 39, 4. 33 is 5. 24 is 6. Now after that, after 24, the next highest ranking is 16. So this rank is shared between the 6th and the 7th ranks. So 7th and the 8th ranks are shared here. So if you can see here, 16 has been repeated 3 times, 1, 2, 3 times. So after 6, 7, 8, 9 ranks have been repeated. So 16 is repeated 3 times. So that means 7th plus 8th plus 9th rank. They have been repeated 3 times. So 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 7 is 24 divided by 3. I get the ranks as 8. So I am giving 8, 8, 8 ranks for all the 3 numbers. So after that I don't have 7, 8, 9 ranks. So the last rank is 10. So whoever has scored 14, so he will get the 10th rank. Now in this way I have just ranked the various ranking here. So here in the next evaluator, if you can see here, the first ranking is for the 60 marks. After that 39, after that 35, then we have 30. So the 5th and the 6th rank. So 28, I'll write it here, 28 repeated 2 times. Repeated twice. So this will be 5th and the 6th rank. 5 plus 6, 11 divided by 2, that is 5.5. So both 5.5 and 5.5. Now, so 5th and 6th ranks are over. Now we have the 7th and the 8th rank. Now this 7th rank, I have 21 and 21 again repeated. So 21 is repeated twice. Again 21. So that will be the 7th and the 8th rank. So 7 plus 8 divided by 2, that will be equal to 7.5. So this will be 15 divided by 2. That is 7.5. So for this number I am getting 7.5 and 7.5. So 7 and 8 ranks are shared. Then we have the 9th rank and lastly the 10th rank. So in this way we have to just see that whenever there are equal numbers, so we have to see that the ranks are shared. Then the next step will be, we have to find the difference between R1 and R2. So 4 minus 5.5 is minus 1.5. 5 minus 5.5 is minus 0.5. 3 minus 2 is 1. 10 minus 7.5 is 3.5. 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 minus 10 is minus 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 6 minus 9 is minus 3. Then 0.5. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Now in the next step, I have to square the deviations. So 1.5 into 1.5 is 2.25. 0.25, 1. Now next we have 10 minus 7.5 is 2.5. So 2.5 into 2.5 is 6.25. Next we have 4 square. 4 square is 16. 2 2s are 4, 0, 9, then 0.25, then 1. So we have all the d square values. Now I have to add all the values here. So 2.25, so 2.50, 3.50, 3.75 plus 6, 9.75. 9.75 plus 20, 29.75, then 21, 30. So this will be equal to 40.25 sigma d square. Okay. So now we have the table ready here. Now I have to write the formula here. So I will write the formula here. Will be equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m plus 1 by 12. Since there are 3 numbers which are repeated, I have to write the CF as 3 times I have to repeat. M cube minus m plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m, then whole over n cube minus n. So the correction factor repeats 3 times. So this will be equal to, so the rank correlation will be 1 minus 6 into sigma d square is 40.25. So 40.25 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2. So here if you can see here in this given data 16, 16, 16, 3 times it has been repeated. So I will write here 3 cube minus 3. So the next step will be 1 minus 6 into 40.25 plus, so 3 cube minus 3, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. 27 minus 3, 27 minus 3 will be 24 divided by 12 plus, so this will be again 6 divided by 12 plus 6 divided by 12 whole over. So how many pairs we have? 10 cube minus 10. So 10 cube will be 1000 minus 10. So when I simplify this, 1 minus 6 into 40.25 plus 24 divided by 12 is 2 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 whole over 990. Now this will be equal to 1 minus 6 into, so 40, this will be totally 43. So this will be 43.25 whole over 990. So when I simplify this, 6 into 43.25, I get 259.5 divided by 990. You simplify this, I get 1 minus 0.262121. So 1 minus 262121 is 0.74. So this is the answer. Now the next problem. Now they have given here 3 judges. The evaluation of 3 judges in a beauty contest are ranked by the judges. Now when they have given us 3 times, then how do we do the rank correlation? So here we have judge 1, judge 2 and judge 3. So I'll just write the table here itself, so you'll be able to understand. So the judge 1, judge 2, judge 3. 1, 6, 5, 10, 3, 2, 4, 9, 7, 8. Then 3, 5, 8, 4, 7, 10, 2, 1, 6, 9. Next 6, 4, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 10, 5, 7. So we have the rankings given by the three judges. Now how do we find the rank correlation? So first thing is, so these are the ranks, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. So first thing will be, we will do R1 minus R2. Next R2 minus R3. Next R1 minus R3. Next will be d square 1 2, d square 2 3, d square 1 3. So first thing is, we have to find the difference between the rankings. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 6 minus 5 is 1, 5 minus 8 is minus 3, 10 minus 4 6. So minus 4, minus 8, 2, 8, 1, minus 1. Again minus 3, 1, minus 1, minus 4, 6, 8, minus 1, minus 9, 1, minus 2. Again R1 minus R3. So 1 minus 6, minus 5, 2, minus 4, 2, 2, 0, 1, minus 9, 2, 1. So when I square this, I get 4, 1, 9, 36, 16, 64, 4, 64, 1, 1. Again, I have to square this. 9, 1, 1, 16, 36, 64, 1, 81, 1 and 4. Then 25, 4, 16, 4, 4, 0, 1, 81, 4 and 1. Now I add all the values here. So this will be equal to 200. So if you can see here in the table, I have the sigma d square 1 2 values as 200, 2 3 as 14 and 1 3 as 60. Now I make use of the formula. So here n equals 10. The Spearman's rank correlation will be 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. So this will be 1, 2. That will be 1 minus 6 into. Now the sigma d square of 1, 2 is 200. 200 divided by 1000 minus 10. So 1, 2 will be equal to 1 minus 1200 by 990. So P of 1, 2 will be 1 minus 1.2121, that will be equal to minus 0.2121. Next one, the rank correlation of 1, 3 will be equal to 1 minus 6 into. So 1, 3 is 60. 60 whole over 990. So this will be equal to 1 minus 360 by 990. So this will be equal to 1 minus 0.3636. So rank correlation will be 0.6363. So the next will be P of 2 and 3 will be 1 minus 6 into, so 214. 214 divided by 990. So that will be equal to 1 minus 1284 divided by 990. So 1 minus 1.29696. So 3 will be equal to minus 0.29696. So this is the answer. So in this way we have to calculate. So R1 minus R2, there is a rank correlation of minus 0.2121, but for 1 and 3 there is a positive correlation of 0.6363, and for 2 and 3 there is a negative correlation of 0.29696. With this we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all followed it. Thank you.